Welcome to Sociology Visualized. In today's lecture, we move deeper into British social anthropology by discussing one of its most influential figures, A.R.Radcliffe-Brown. While earlier anthropologists focused on culture, Radcliffe-Brown shifted attention decisively toward social structure. His work laid the foundation of what we now call structural functionalism in anthropology. Intellectual background. A.R. Radcliffe-Brown was born in 1881 in England and trained initially in psychology and philosophy. However, his anthropological orientation was strongly influenced by Emile Durkheim, especially Durkheim's ideas on social facts and collective life. Radcliffe-Brown believed that society is external to individuals. Social life follows discoverable laws. Anthropology should be a natural science of society. This scientific ambition sharply distinguished him from historical and speculative anthropology. Concept of social structure. At the heart of Radcliffe-Brown's theory lies the concept of social structure. According to him, social structure refers to an arrangement of persons in institutionalized relationships. Key points. Individuals are replaceable units. Structure persists even when individuals die. Focus is on relations, not persons. Examples of structural relations. Kinship ties. Political authority. Ritual obligations. Economic cooperation. Thus, anthropology should study patterns of relationships, not individual psychology. Structural functionalism. Radcliffe-Brown developed structural functionalism, which differs from Malinowski's functionalism. Core assumptions. Society is a system. Each institution contributes to the maintenance of social structure. Function equals contribution to social continuity and equilibrium. Unlike Malinowski, Radcliffe-Brown rejects biological needs, emphasizes social needs, focuses on structure, not individual satisfaction. Institutions do not exist to satisfy individuals, but to maintain society. Methodological approach. Radcliffe-Brown insisted that anthropology must be comparative, inductive, scientific. Key methodological principles. Fieldwork combined with theoretical abstraction. Search for general laws of social life. Rejection of conjectural history. He argued that anthropology should do for society what biology does for organisms, identify structure, function, and systemic relations. Major empirical studies. A. Andaman Islanders. In his classic study of the Andaman Islanders, Radcliffe-Brown analyzed rituals, mourning practices, ceremonial exchange. He demonstrated that rituals reinforce social solidarity. Emotional expressions are socially regulated. Society controls individual sentiments. B. Totemism in Australian tribes. In his work on totemism, Radcliffe-Brown rejected earlier mystical interpretations. He argued, totemism is a system of social classification. It expresses relationships between clans, not between humans and nature. Totems symbolize social unity and differentiation. Thus, symbols are functional for structural order. Contributions of A.R. Radcliffe-Brown. Radcliffe-Brown's contributions are foundational. Establish structural functionalism. Introduce social structure as a core analytical concept. Shifted anthropology from history to sociological analysis. Strengthened the comparative method. Influenced generations of anthropologists and sociologists. He institutionalized anthropology as a theoretical discipline, not merely descriptive ethnography. Criticisms. Despite his influence, Radcliffe-Brown faced serious criticisms. 1. Ahistorical approach. Neglects social change and conflict. 2. Overemphasis on stability. Assumes societies naturally seek equilibrium. 3. Mechanical view of society. Treats society like a machine. 4. Ignores individual agency. Individuals appear passive. Later theorists, including Marxists and post-structuralists, challenged this static vision of society. Conclusion: why Radcliffe-Brown still matters. To conclude, A.R. Radcliffe-Brown transformed anthropology by making society the primary unit of analysis, emphasizing structure over culture, establishing anthropology as a science of social relations. Even though his theory underplays change and conflict, his framework remains essential for understanding kinship systems, rituals, social institutions. In short, Radcliffe-Brown teaches us to see society not as a collection of individuals, but as an enduring structure of relationships. To understand society, we must look beyond individuals and examine the structure of relations that binds them together. If you found this lecture helpful, do like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.